Hey, doctor, let me get her here.
What the fuck?
Hello everybody, my name is King of Rascals and welcome back to another bear related video. My last one was like, I think a week ago, and it didn't do well because reasons I won't get into. But if you know, you know. But today, it's like nearly Halloween, it's October, everyone's getting festive and stuff, so today I am going to be talking about 2024 weekly events update for Bear Alpha. Now, I know I'm like 2 months late to this entire thing, but I never made a video about these at all. I've made one which was a guide for the treasure hunt thing, but that doesn't count. So I'm actually going to be talking about them and giving thoughts, ranking them, and just overall just talking about them. Alright, so the first one was based on pirates. It brought in 2 new maps and several different skins and gears. It also brought in 3 badges which you can get within the new map. So, we're going to be talking about that map, which was Pirates Cove. This is mid. This map is mid. I don't like it. I'm sorry to burst anyone's bubble, but just this map doesn't do it for me. It's just mid. It's really mid. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I guess the cool part was if I can get 3 badges with different awards, which was a part of the treasure hunt thing that happened with most of these weekly events. You would try to find these 3 badges within every new map, and you would get awarded with something. Alongside Pirates Cove was a remake of Final Hour, which, it's fine. I mean, I like it. It's perfectly an okay remake, but just moving along from that, we also got a bunch of new skins, and every single week we'd get this really expensive skin. So for this one, we had Dutchman, which was this guy. Now, me personally, I kind of like this skin because I like anything green, but yeah, no, it's an okay skin. And I actually got to afford this one without actually needing to grind because I was really rich. I had I think around 30k, I don't know. I can't recall. For a new update, this was a really good one because, well, everyone really liked it, including me. The only thing I would change would be the map, but overall, this is a 7.5 out of 10. It's really kind of mid-ish, but it's still pretty good. The next week was based on zoo things. So, for example, we got a new map called Brick Bay Zoo, which I really like, actually. I like this map a lot because of the aesthetic, and it's just a really good thing. And I'm pretty sure it's the only map where you can actually purchase shirts in, which isn't really a useful fact, but it's cool, I guess. The map had 3 badges as well, which were pretty good. Their awards were fine, all zoo-based. And there was also a new, really expensive skin called Motorist. Now, this skin, I don't really like it. I say it's like a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't really use it, but it makes really cool beeping sounds, which is cool. Alongside the skins, we also got a new doggo variant called Quag, which is a duck, which, it's an okay skin as well. Alongside Brick Bay Zoo was a remake of Underwater Woods, which, holy shit, it is so fucking good, but so big at the same time. The map itself is amazing. I like it. The old version was so ass, but this one is chef's kiss. It's really good. I love this one so much. It is honestly one of my most favorite map remakes to come out of this entire event, alongside something I'll be talking about later. But overall, this update was an 8 out of 10. It was really good, and I liked it a lot. Now, week 3 wasn't really anything major, but I don't really want to talk about... What do you mean nothing major? They added SPOB into the game.
Oh, right.
So, SPOB was added. It's basically a new subplace and lab. You have to do a bunch of stuff, and you get SPOB. People were bawling their eyes out in fucking joy and fear at the sight of SPOB coming out of that test tube. It was really fucking insane. People were speculating that this guy would come to Alpha eventually as a playable character, and it happened. Another thing about this fucking sphere, if you go to Haunted Mansion and do the brew as him, his head will grow into the size of the fucking map. This is not a joke. It looks like fucking Godzilla took a big shit, a multicolored shit, on the map and left. Okay, maybe not like that, but you get the point. Anyways, there was also a bunch of gears that got added, specifically the ones from the deluxe demo, and there was also a new map remake of Crazy Port, which absolutely fantastic. One of my other favorites because it was really, really good. Alright, for week 4, there was a theme of retro. Yes, I know, it sounds really stupid, but at the same time, there was barely anything retro about it besides a new currency called studs. The new currency was used for 5 unlockable skins that you could get by getting a certain amount of studs. And honestly, I like this concept, but they could have added a bit more. Like, it was fine. Only one new map was added for this weekly event, and that would be Sunset Plains, a castle-themed map with medieval settings. Now, of course, the badges would also be medieval. All of them were really good, I liked it. The event was really simple, but it was pretty cool at the same time, so I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. This week's expensive skin was this. This thing is SPOB Bear, which, honestly, not joking right now, but I did not fucking like this. This is the worst fucking exclusive skin. I'm very sorry, but I am not paying 10k. I paid 10k for it. But yeah, I do not like this, despite it just being a little funny joke. Like, I mean, he has the lines from Diablo and all, but I can't really see myself using the skin in the future, so I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Sorry. There was also this other skin called T-Bone, which was only limited for a week. Why? I don't know. It was a T-bone steak, and that was it. Not much to really say about this event anymore, besides the fact there was another doggle variant called Buggus, and I think Buggus is pretty cool. Honestly, this event was pretty simple, but I liked it, so I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Please do not kill me for this. Last week was space-themed, and it is probably the best week we have for this entire event. This introduced a new map called Cyanotype? I don't know, I'm not pronouncing that, but it was a fantastic map. I loved this map. I would have married this map. That's how much I love it. The prizes for the badges were also good, especially Parasite. I love the skin so much. Parasite is probably one of the most genuinely scary skins in the game, considering that the walks look like this, and the appearance overall is just uncanny. A whole lot of expensive stuff was added in this update as well, which it really does something to a guy who really wants all the skins. Our weekly skin was Saucer, which was just a downgraded version of Star's Saucer, which I don't really care. It looks goofy and I like it. It's a 6 out of 10. But wait, there's a whole lot more. Sam Yes Edition was a Sam variant with the old walk cycles, and it had little footstep sounds. Just imagine it as like great value type Sam. It's like not good but not bad either. So pretty good if you're a little poor person like me and can't afford the actual Sam. But the biggest skin drop was fucking Rubber Mal. Why was this guy in the game? Why was Rubber Mal added randomly? I still don't get that. I mean, I guess it's a fun skin, but wasn't it a developer exclusive? I don't understand why they added it or why they even bothered, but it's pretty funny either way. It was really expensive too, like, who's gonna grind for this? Excluding Jimmy as Cool Guy 34, of course. He has the right to grind because he's a cool guy. There was also a new Bob and Doggo variant, which included UFO Bob and Whoop Bob, which was a fish. They also randomly added back Inky for literally no reason, which is also cool because I laughed my ass off for like, I think a minute or so because I thought it was a glitch until I realized that they actually just added him back for no reason. Now, the main objective of this entire week was to shoot aliens with this blaster, which would be attempted by the middle of the lobby. It was a pretty unique idea, and I liked the awards a lot, similar to the badges. So, obviously, this entire thing was, like, amazing to me. Now, once you get all the badges and everything from all the maps, you would have the chance to redeem all the badges for an actual prize. This prize was Captain Sam, another Sam variant that was dressed up as a pirate, which was seen in the first ever map released for these weekly events. And that about wraps up everything about these events. Now, in my opinion, all of these were special in their own way, and I loved it. This was honestly a 10 out of 10 event for me because I loved every single part of it. I loved the awards, I loved the ideas, and it was just amazing. I'm sorry if I didn't talk about something specific in this video, but I just really want to get a video out currently because there's stuff happening. I won't get into detail about it, but there's just a bunch of stuff happening in my life, and I just want to get a video out before it's too late. Either way, I hope you all have a nice day or night, depending on when you watch this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!